Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And so the battle commences. And here is the starting 11 for the old boys. Gianluigi Buffon begins in goal. Paolo Maldini plays alongside Franco Baresi in central defence. And higher up, Ferenc Puskás plays with Marco van Basten. Van Basten. And as a defender, you really have to concentrate to the maximum to bar the door, as he did then. Khadija Shaw. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Puskás. Khadija Shaw. Real chance! And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Maldini. They couldn't maintain possession. On to Puskás. Beckham. Well, how close was that? Inches away. So much to admire about the all-around skill levels of Ferenc Puskás. I wonder what you think we'll see from him in this game, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he scored 4 goals last time out, so he should be full of confidence. And he was absolutely ruthless in front of goal. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we're going to see more of that today.
And foiled by Van Dijk. And play halted, free kick given. David Beckham. Lothar Matthäus. Too much space given to Lothar Matthäus. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And players waiting in the centre. Will it be? And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, but from a defensive point of view, it's not good enough. They stop marking in the box and don't close the scorer down. That's just poor defending.
One 0 then. Nusken. Now, what can they do from here? Possession and patience, the watchwords. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Khadija Shaw. Well, good-looking play with the ball at defeat. Puskás. Mariona. How about the cross? Able to close down the shot. Rivaldo. Now the counter-attack looks on. Rivaldo. Can they take advantage of the situation? And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, not the greatest header, but astute defending. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. This is looking threatening. And the shot. And so the referee blows the whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Old Trafford. Well, advantage to the Old Boys after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this game is finished. David Beckham. Now Zidane. Puskás. Puskás! Oh, he could have added to their advantage.
Well, it was a decent effort, but they're still looking for the buffer here.
And winning it back. And he has options available. Puskás in position. Well, opportunity to extend their advantage. Squandered.
Well, what a chance that is. He should have scored there.
Maradona has the vision. Saved, but still a chance. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Playing it in. Well, perhaps not a high percentage chance for him.
Well, although he was always going to be second to the ball, the defender just about did enough to stop him getting a clean header there.
Well, Marco van Basten, I suppose you might say, up to his usual high standards in the first half. Stuart, your thoughts on his performance?
Yeah, he's had a good first half, hasn't he? Looked lively, created plenty of chances, and rewarded for his industry with that key goal. Hopefully he can keep that momentum going.
Oh, look at this, they must score! And a goal! They've added to their lead, much needed security.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
Now, and back underway. Bruno Fernandes has it. Now she could do a bit of damage. Very quick thinking there. Lothar Matthäus. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. He can't hold on to it. Well, it was a terrific piece of play. That was until we got to the finishing part.
Well, as you said, great counter-attack, but a wayward finish in the end. Good to watch, though. Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Good pull one back here. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. And Baston. Now with Beckham. Great defending. Puskas. Can't get the shot through. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And they trouble the opposition this time. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And defensive play to be applauded. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Well, it petered out. Or do they have it in them to level this? Crossed into the penalty area. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet! So back underway at 3-1. Sjöke Nusken. Rice with it. Promising pass. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. And support available. And crossed in there. That's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, outplayed, outpassed, and at times overrun, but they rode their luck and scored when it mattered. It's a great result for them.
And so the battle commences. And so the battle commences. Beckham. Well, how close was that? Inches away. And players waiting in the centre. Will it be? And there it is! The opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, not the greatest header, but astute defending. Puskás. Puskás! Puskás. In position. Well, opportunity to extend their... Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Oh, look at this, they must score. And a goal! They've added to their lead, much needed security. Could pull one back here. In it goes! Crossed into the penalty area. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet. And so the battle commences.